big breakthrough ideas, and we'll see what happens over the next 3 or 4 weeks.
We'll get to some of the policy in a moment. Last month, you urged Rick Santorum to drop out so that you could have a one-on-one race against Mitt Romney. Let's take a look.
The longer the Conservatives are split, the more likely it is that we end up with a nominee who I think as a moderate is going to have a very, very hard time beating President Obama.
If you feel that it is so important for the Republicans to put up a true conservative to run against Barack Obama, by that same reasoning, why shouldn't you drop out and give a clear path to Rick Santorum?
Well, I think you should have played Rick's answer, which I now agree with.
Which was what? No?
Which was no. And look what's happened to Rick in the last 3 weeks. You know, I've been through Tim Pawlenty, then Michelle Bachmann, then Herman Cain once, then Rick Perry, then Herman Cain a second time. And now we have Santorum. And we're just going to keep moving forward, gathering delegates. We're looking forward very much to Super Tuesday. We had a great weekend with Herman Cain endorsing me, campaigning in Georgia. We'll be back campaigning. We'll be in Oklahoma, Arizona, Washington, Idaho, California this week, and carrying out. The biggest difference between me and the other and Santorum, who in many ways were the conservative wing of this race, is the scale of the ideas, the boldness of the ideas. I'm much more prepared to talk about fundamental change, whether it's a personal Social Security savings account for young Americans, or it is zero capital gains tax, or it is the kind of energy policy that would lead back to $2.50 a gallon gasoline. And I think in that sense, I'm much more prepared to break out of the Washington establishment model.
So what's your